I think we should go back to the first principles on design of workloads and not fall for newspaper headlines.
Okay, fair enough. And let's fly down from the cloud about the customer experience. Yeah, we've all been through the ringer. Now, all the retailers, you can go to the 4 or 5 spots in the parking lot for curbside, which I kind of like. At the Gottsegen household, we don't go to a grocery anymore, but we eat well and they deliver it. And what's cool is my sweet wife will give me a heads up where the next delivery, and then we know that the truck's within 5 minutes delivering the groceries. But see, that's all done. So that's the kind of my new normal. But in the world of as we've now kind of settled in and the dust has settled on the real must-haves over the first wave of these new challenges and the dynamism. Moving into 2022, customer experience, what are some of the interesting opportunities or challenges that organizations will face as they think about better serving their consumers?
That's a good question, Paul. I think what organizations have done very well over the last 3 years is this: they've ticked a few boxes on user experience, be it mobile or portals. They've been working on their front end. I think COVID forced everybody to start thinking about curbside pickup, which is actually back end processes. So most of the spends we are seeing at the moment is moving away from front end to connect front end to mid office to back office. So, what's the kind of inventory you need to have curbside pickups? How much can you predict in advance? Do you have the right stuff in your inventory? Do you need a new place to store things? I think that's where the spends are. The second is, of course, on e-commerce. So we're seeing lots of spends on connecting customer experience with agent experience with employee experience, and then the e-commerce trail which has to go through. That's where I think the next spends will be for the coming 4 or 5 quarters.